Ha! Welcome back!
And play hard with multiple kisses. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. What? Oh no, Sanctity DC. That is so.
Let him go. There's no way that they go for him.
Yeah, okay. They say screw that. We're gonna jump him instead. Sanctity. One more right click and he's killed. Oh no. And now 11-2. Oh, you hate to see it. You truly hate to see it. A lot of damage dealt onto both supports down bottom. They're going again. Oh, play hard stepped way too far over the mark and he'll be penalized for that.
Yeah, and already a soul ring on the alchemist, so he'll be able to spam out the spells as much as he can. He's gonna need some extra regen for the Grimstroke, and for now the Grimstroke doesn't have a courier, so that could be a
mid lane. Hang on. Oh, Lelouch! The Mano, they were both just standing still trying to man fight in the end. Lelouch gets a kill, denies himself to the creep, so he's gonna come back with full resources.
Look at top lane. Actually, 11 has the most perfect game ever, and with the water rune also not going to be going towards Sanctity, it might actually happen.
They're thinking about stepping in. Play hard, just waiting for that extra dagger to slow him down so we can land the abilities, and Sanctity will tick out. Trying to play around with the bottle charges. Raindrop's going to be up shortly, but not the case. As there we go. Lelouch gets another kill, and now he's got a water rune to freshen himself up a little.
The storm. I think he shouldn't come near this lane until he's level 6.
The one nice thing at the, well, I guess bottom's going pretty well, is they're actually getting aggressive once again onto the Snapfire. 4-2-3. Picks up another kill on the Alchemist. Ace 12 might get chased down as Nevermind's going to even out the trade. Now, can he even turn to 4-2-3? Unable to stand his ground with this Lycan Wolves inside the spray. Top lane. Oh my lord. 11's got 12 stacks on him. I don't know how he got the 12 stacks. So Natsumi's going to turn to Kishka instead. And Molly too will have plenty of stacks on him so Natsumi can get a kill.
Mid lane.
Oh, not again. Lelouch has the ultimate already in the arsenal. You were saying that you didn't want to see the Storm Spirit play mid, and unfortunately it seemed like he was forced to come here to defend the catapult. I was going to mention that top, it was starting to go really well, and then Natsumi picked up levels, and they're going to get another kill on 11 now. So Natsumi with boots and all but Venom, they can just chase down 11 with ease. They're even going to body block him up for good measure. And this tower is going to, it honestly might go down.
Stop for the next 5 minutes at least.
So do you actually think Lilgun have to defend bottom instead of trading top? Because I'm under the assumption I think they have to trade top for bottom just so they can open up a little bit more of their own map to maybe get 2 extra jungle camps and maybe an extra wave as Nevermind just kills off Ace 12. I don't know if they get Kishka, although he's still only level 5 and no one to tether to at the moment. So Nevermind's doing a really good job with his second shapeshift usage.
You're up against the wolf and you turn yourself into a pig. I think that's a that's a tactical mistake for sure. And as you said,
okay, zip in. Sanctity is onto Xavius, the soul rip. Not enough for the infused raindrops, but they might still pounce to Sanctity. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana. Enough to zip and TP out though.
100 HP.
Another long zip from Sanctity. Now Lelouch gonna jump into the middle. Sonic Wave doing decent amount of damage. Lelouch has got some backup, and now that they leash the two together, if they could get the kill on the Queen of Pain, but he's not even dead! Lelouch finally will tick out to the Breathe Fire, but the reinforcements have shown up. Kishka burnt to a crisp as now Playout lands to kisses onto the dome of 11.
After the tombstone, and then maybe you go for something else. It's so many ifs, it's so many things that you have to do right, but I don't think waiting in your base is gonna cut it, so a smoke here does make sense.
Up they go. A long jump. Zip follow up as well. They get the Soulbind connection. So not only do they get the Queen of Pain kill, but they also get Xavius, the price of 1. But it looks like Polaris are going to look to turn it around. Natsumi kills off the Dragon Knight. Now instantly to the backline goes the Lycan. Ace 12's going to join him in the grave. Oh, but they land the combo. Natsumi, all they needed was 1 cookie stun to allow the Mortimer Kisses to get that burst potential.
We get out immediately.
Well, Xavius will be chased down, but the rest of Dire converging on the location as Natsumi's going to jump to the backline, and the rest of Polaris will follow suit instantly. as they get rid of the Grimstroke. But they actually want to turn it back around. Sanctity looking to do his best to kite Natsumi, but a double cookie holds them back. Natsumi hasn't found a window to be able to right-click for the moment, but Radiant, they're lacking the stuns, and Lelouch is out. Same with Natsumi. And now they might just go back in.
Again.
They might just go back in. Natsumi, oh, he gets the first hit. Bash, 4-2-3. Kind of for the moment. It's a beautiful soulbind with the Inkspell connection. The damage is ramping up as Radiant isn't enough to turn it around. To godlike show claimed, 11 will find the bonus gold. And they still have the vision on Nevermind, so 11's going to jump back in for another time as Lilgun somehow turn this fight back in their favor. But Polaris, they're not done just yet. Lelouch combined with Xavius. They're going to go for the relocate play. Unfortunately, the Dragon Knight was not requiring that. So he's just going to give away his own life in the end. Poor old Kishka. Or maybe he won't. Smoke. If Dai gets set up on the high ground, this could be really scary for Lilgun. Polaris, they have to kill the Grimstroke to start the fight, and 11's actually going to jump instead. Cookie to reposition, but he doesn't make it on the low ground. There's a high value target if you can kill him off, but the turnaround, Sonic Wave, Mortimer Kisses, plenty of magical damage that Lilgun just do not have the answers to. 11's able to TP out in the face of danger, but never mind, he's chasing the backline. The Lycan proving to be an issue time after time. As the Eye actually does get the tether out to safety in the end. It's going to be
the Earthshock or the Enrage. The fight is just over for the side of Lilgun. So they need to fight on their own vision. The problem right now, of course, is that their map control just isn't that great. They have only taken one tower so far. Sanctity is being found. No TP. They don't see him. Okay, there he is.
Yeah, they just saw him. Sanctity. First stun. Cookie still on cooldown. He's zipping towards Polaris and he doesn't have enough mana. Oh no, Sanctity. Oh, it's been the threat of bashes to cancel. They are probably going to know that Kishka's positioning by 4-2-3. He's got a TP now. Oh no. Okay. Oh my lord, that was so greedy for not going for a big heavy TP.
He's getting an axe, and the love bite, once it goes to the Ursa, he's... Oh, look at how aggressive he is.
No, he doesn't have a BKB. Not that it's really going to protect you versus the swipes. As he sinks his claws further into the skin of the Dragon Knight. And there's a catapult timing as well, so there's not really much that the Storm can do. Oh, now with the backline jump, Natsumi's onto another. Halberd's out a little bit too late. And Cookie to reposition. They still have Aegis for 50 seconds, so you can reset on Polaris if you want to and go back in. They're going to do just that. They need to bring down the IO. Kishka's proving to be a bit of a nuisance so far as 4-2-3 deals with the Tombstone.
Alchemist is still off limits. They can't kill him. They literally can't kill him at this point. He even has a BKB, so even the silence won't be that big of a deal. But no ulti any longer, and that's a problem.
On to Lelouch. BKB was used prior. Lilgun about to respawn, hoping to get the melee Rarix and get out, but they will not have enough time of the Aegis left, so continue. Just got the wolf bite. They just got the wolf bite on Natsumi. I don't know if they can take this fight. Natsumi's going to be such an issue. It's onto Sanctity.
No bash.
Atos a little bit too late. Doesn't get lucky with the bashes to the northern side, though. Lilgun, they pounce onto the Lycan. Lelouch is caught out as well with the BKB. Not enough to protect him for the moment. And now Ursa needs to reset as Polaris. They can't use this Aghanim Scepter to their advantage. And 11's still hunting. But not enough mana for the Storm Spirit. It's a long zip in, but not targeting Natsumi. 4-2-3 doesn't find his target, so Polaris... They've been able to get out of the air.
I like that much, considering that the Storm has a BKB, so the Ados really won't be that big of an issue for him. I have to say, Lilgun, their lineup is starting to get stronger and stronger.
Natsumi is stalking with the invis. He's got to get pretty goddamn lucky with the bashes. One more afterwards. Not even required. Natsumi, the level 20, that bonus Fury swipes damage. Swipes, if you get it early, then you probably don't have enough stacks to get that kill. Hang on a second. The first aggressive relocate we've seen. And it might not pay off for them. Lelouch is trying to target the Grimstroke off to the other side. It's going to be Lilgun that hit back. They're still going to be cautious though, because Natsumi, the damage dealer, is into the middle of the fight. Is getting kite at the moment. They don't deal with the Wisp, but the relocate back at the safety in 11. Oh no, the bashes. Natsumi finds him on the cliff. And another casualty of war.
This is what happens when you don't have the storm.
They're roshing without the Ursa, so it looks like they're going to give the Aegis to someone else. Lelouch snags it along with the Aghanim Scepter. He's backpacked the Scepter at the moment. I wonder if they still give this over to the Ursa.
Yeah, they do.
Don't worry, Mortimer. I'm still...
That does make sense. That does make sense. You know, the Ursa now cannot die, and the Queen of Pain has the Aegis. So the next fight should go into the hands of Polaris. You have the cheese on the Lycan as well. So in my mind, Lilgun, it's going to be very tough for them to kill the cores. And if you just get the Tombstone off, you're going to be
Smoke's going to pop. He's able to get the Shapeship, but the Abyssal should be able to control him in afterwards. They weren't able to use the Wolf Bite though, so that is huge. Lilgun taking away a valuable target at the start of the fight. Now they might even get the Aegis as well. Coming. But the rest of Polaris soon to show up to the fight by the secret shot. Natsuma's going to try and deal with the backline. Hasn't got any information, so he wants to try and man-fight the Alchemist instead. Finally, Kishka's going to reveal his position, but the Fury Swipes are stacking up, so 4-2-3. He has to retreat to the south. Oh, Sanctity! What a vortex! They just get out. Alchemist survives now. Natsumi, though, he's still in fighting shape. He's going to pounce on once more onto 11 as Lelouch. Oh, he's angry. They killed him the once. They won't be able to kill him the second time as the Queen of Pain will be brought down. Revenge for Lelouch in the end, but...
Or with an Aghanims can't pull you through it. It doesn't matter. So Polaris, they're trying to fight right now. 5 versus 3, and this is the thing. Lilgun, without those buybacks, they cannot win this one.
I wonder if they want to go back in as well. You forced that Glyph. They don't have the best high ground siege. Sanctin's going to jump, hoping for a bash. They haven't got any just yet. Again, they need to be able to deal with the Io. 4-2-3 is well and truly healthy. Look at him standing the ground. 4-2-3 is going to win the man fight. You got to deal with Kishka. You got to kill the Io. He is enabling 4-2-3 through the roof. And this has now put them in prime position. Get these better fights for yourself, which we might see now.
Yeah, but Polaris, they want to buy nullifiers, but they don't have them just yet. These supports, they're gonna survive some time.
There we go. That's your move with the Wolf Bite. We haven't seen it so far in the past couple of fights. Instantly! Oh, they got the Eye. They got the Eye. He's got the Relocate. He's going to be able to join the team if need be. 4-3-3 to the western side, but they're kiting the Alchemist. So really the first big fight we've seen Polaris execute in quite some time. But Lilgun, they're going to look to retreat. So they've killed off 11. They got rid of Kishka. They also got rid of Ace 12. They did 4-2-3 is going to put himself. See, Natsumi. Oh, that zip just breaking the smoke. Natsumi's going to try and charge in the middle. 4-2-3 wants to hold him back. I don't know, man. You got to be cautious. You don't have the irony by 4-2-3. What? He doesn't have buyback. Oh no, the rest of the team's going to crumble around him. Grimstroke will rejoin. Sanctity's into the middle. It's a decent vortex with a lot of damage inside the fireball. Sanctity's doing whatever he can to try and delay this game out, but now with the backline, they're getting in shambles. Mortimer kisses dropped on the dome along with the swipe. So he pops the shard and it's going to jump into the backline. Double sonic wave use, so the burst potential is something that Lilgun weren't able to deal with. The buybacks are flowing in. Sanctity has to be cautious. They're going to jump.
They don't have the Wisp though.
That's a big thing. Yeah, they don't have the Wisp. Now Aoki can't really man-fight the Ursa.
Man, that was so sad. You know, you're like, they can't kill me for the entirety of the game, and Natsumi literally rips him apart in a second with this level 25 talent, 9 overpower stacks. It's too much. The Wisp wasn't expecting it, not connecting to the Alchemist, and there it goes. You know, Polaris, as I said, just slowed down. Thought about it. How do we fight? How do we win this game? They had the timing to do so, and now it's time to go.
Oh no, Natsumi's back in. Wolfbite, Lincoln's all you would ever need to enable Natsumi. And a Sonic Wave for good measure, but he's going to look to buy back. They're all clumped up. They're all clumped up. But the Abyssal Blade instantly after the zip. Storm Spirit's down. That's a dieback. It's going to be all on 4-2-3 to turn this game around and have a hope of them taking game one, but I don't think they're going to be able to. They haven't even tickled Natsumi. They needed the eye to enable 4-2-3 through these later fights as Ace is killed off, and that will be all she wrote. As in the end, it took Polaris quite some time to take a game one, but in 45 minutes they will be able to do so.
This is the thing, when the early game goes so much in your favor, you...
we weren't seeing as many like other carries because there was Dusa and Tiny were able to farm freely without needing to buy like this big steroid. Yes, I guess Tiny had to buy like a shard, but was nothing crazy. So maybe we're going to see a little bit more Battle Fury carries. We're going to maybe see, oh, hold that thought, is 11. Well, yeah, a bit awkward of a position to be in as they completely surround him. Oh, almost 5 heroes in perfect position to make sure there's no escape. Unfortunately, they give the kill over to Xavius, but nonetheless, item build and how he shapes up. The hero we haven't seen in quite some time. They're playing this lane a bit awkward though. 4-2-3 went Dispersion level 1 and he was relying on Kishka to try and get the range creeps with Impale, but they missed that one. I don't remember if they missed the first one as well, but you're often hoping that your support can kind of fulfill that role if you didn't skill into it.
There was a skirmish on the top lane. Ooh, Ace almost cancels out the salve on the Monkey King, and now might actually pay with his life. This is looking pretty solid. Nah, they'll be fine.
Oh no, he sidesteps the dagger. They're still gonna continue chase. Stuns back up in a couple of seconds, and Kishka will find the kill. And meanwhile, top lane Xavius, he goes down as well.
He'll pretty much get more CS. He has better animation. He has a lot more damage from what we can see. And of course, with the Tidebringer, you can push in the
lane.
wave.
We got some battle going on. Mars gonna slam the shield down, so they're gonna kill onto Natsumi. Xavius will get a Corey for good measure, but unfortunately for 11, he doesn't have enough mana to get another return kill onto Xavius. So does he keep poking? They got some creeps to tank the tower, but 11's happy with the damage he's done.
Yeah, and he should be. He should be for sure. You know, the Monkey King did drop down there, which is something that usually doesn't happen when he gets level 3. And I actually am surprised that he went so deep with the Monkey. You should know that the Mars and the Grimstroke is something that can cost your life. And of course, they have 2 spells, the Nightmare and the Mischief to dodge the damage. With Bane, dead again.
Yeah, Xavius gets a lot of health back actually with the wand. He might not be, in fact. 11's just lacking some mana with the God Rebuke, and he sidesteps the stroke. Oh, Xavius is not even dead. Oh no! He missed 11. He had the movement speed if he just continued to chase. And now Xavius gets the bounty, gets a little bit of health back with the brain sap. I don't think he's gonna die. This is so much space. This is so much space in bottom lane. 4-2-3. Oh no, what's going on?
The kill if you're behind.
They're setting up top. First rotation out of the position 2s. Look at this. It's going to be Lelouch waiting with the boat. Who does he want to target down? Looks like 11 will be the initial start. They won't even require the boat to get the kill on the Mars, so they'll still be having this one in case another fight breaks out, or maybe for this one. Xavius, he sets up for the boat perfectly. And Nightmare into the combo. 4-2-3 is going to TP in, but he missed the dagger once again to the burst. He'll still tick out to the tower. The Sanctity's going to try and TP in the double astral step. He doesn't have the mana at the moment. It's not, oh, there we go. Has enough mana for the last second as Sanctity just gets the damage required to kill off the position 1 Monkey King.
That was
oh, bottom lane as well. Never mind. Nice swashbuckle. Doesn't go past Kishka. Turns back to try and get the damage mitigation, and Nevermind's going to be okay. There's no way he goes
might
for
get
this.
a kill on the Spectre.
I don't know. Is he actually go? Oh, he's going crazy. Nevermind. What? Oh, he's a baller.
Kishka needs to run.
Nevermind's a baller. Now they got the brain sap in the arsenal. The blast as well. Dude, I'm so impressed with Nevermind. I'm so impressed with this player. Like, he's someone who I really have like that, but they're going to be cautious now on Lilgun and how they continue to show across the map as Sanctity bottom. Oh, nice to simulate. Just gets out of dodge of the Boundless that was trying to set up and enable Xavius to close the distance with the Fiend Script. But they want to fight top.
They're defending the top.
Lelouch is trying to set up. The X combo, perfect timing. It lands onto both Kishka and 11. So they can easily kill off the Mars, and simultaneously Nevermind is chasing down another target of the Nyx Assassin. So Polaris not only make it 1 kill, they might even make it a 3rd kill as well, as Ace 12 is going to be chased down under the tier 1 tower. Natsumi from bot to top he goes, looking to get very active with the early Monkey King. Polaris, they might be in fighting shape. Gonna miss the combo into Kishka. He had the Arcane Rune for that. Nevermind's going to look to charge in the middle. There's the Soul by unleashing 2 together. but the damage is lacking on Radiant. It's a decent spell casting. They're going to be relying on Sanctity to try and turn this one around, but they're fighting into the run buff and the mechanism heal as well. So Polaris are just recognizing with their items, with their heroes, there's just nothing that Lilgun can do early. This 4-2-3 is going to try and stand his ground and kill off Lelouch, but doesn't have the damage in the tank. Is never mind. He's hunting the backline. Sanctity's able to reposition. Oh, they get the tree cut. Beautifully done. I don't think it will matter though, as maybe it actually puts him in the wrong position from Sanctity. Tries to turn. Nightmare, in fact, setting up for Nevermind's combo. They have to be cautious. The respawns are starting to come back up as 11's going to rejoin the fray. Sanctity pierces the middle of the fight, but he's killed off from the blast. And now Lelouch has got the boat back up. What? He just used it at the start of the fight. Now he'll use it to the end of the fight. As Xavius is dominating on all heroes but the Bane, man. Who would have expected that? And now the goddamn Grinstroke again. They were respawning. They died the first time. They respawned. They thought they could turn. They swung over and get another easy kill into the carry. Mid lane, they're trying to set up though.
Okay,
beautiful spy Carapace. And the burst is enough. Sanctity with that Wishblade. That's something you were mentioning. There's bottom lane, Natsumi. He's going to jump inside the arena and pulled old 11. He's going to have to utilize his ultimate defensively. He will get out of harm's way.
And the Monkey King is just so damn strong compared to this Mars. The Mars couldn't do anything to him. Look at the difference in net worth. It's pretty much 2k difference, and Natsumi is waiting for anyone to have the guts to go for this siege creep and just use the Wukong's command. But as I mentioned, 11, with that decision to go for that aggressive play, he just screwed him up so much.
Natsumi, he fell down for the tree. He's going to have to use Wukong's. But Dire not thinking about taping down. The Astral Scepter on cooldown from Sanctity.
They get double blink, they get the Ags on the Spectre, and they might be able to get multiple
top lane, they're setting up.
That's the way back.
Xavius, he's got the Fiend's Grip. Ace 12 gonna try and give him some protection, but the Ag shot on Inkswell. That hard to spell is gonna prove to be an issue, but oh my lord, Natsumi gets a double boundless, but Radiant actually still want to take the fight. Dire a little bit too late to the party. Nevermind's gonna try and swing on him with the Rolling Thunder. Is it enough as Natsumi's not even dead? Oh my lord, they don't have the damage for the Monkey King. Nightmare, along with the Glimmer Cape, offering all the protection he would need to keep his life. There's now 4-2-3. We tried to commit into the middle off the back of the horn, but they can swarm onto him behind the tier 1 tower as Natsumi stays alive and in the end is rewarded with the triple kill.
Kishka got a cool kill there. I don't see that you even kill anyone. You have to kill the Kunkka first. He has a BKB 2000 HP. He's not gonna die that easily. This is a very, very hard game for Lilgun. 12k gold deficit in 19 minutes and it seems almost insurmountable.
There's a good chance they're able to catch out 11 as well. The lane ward up top.
Poor guy.
Scouts out the Mars, who was trying to do whatever he can. I mean, in the end, they did get the top tier 1 tower. But instantly, bottom lane, look at this. They're setting up for Sanctity. He's got some support behind him. It's going to be Nevermind and the help of Lelouch to blink in, but it doesn't matter. The Rolling Thunder is perfect just to disrupt the combination. And it's almost like it's protecting the Conquer. They can't man-fight into the consistent stuns. Sanctity, though, one more ultimate charge with the X. Oh, beautiful. Drags him straight back to his demise as Sanctity is killed off. Kishka jumps into the middle, but the Nyx Assassin... Is he actually going to get out? Alright, they're lacking detection. So Kishka will make it away.
Okay, that's cute. That's not really that important on the side of Lilgun.
On top lane again. Dude, the Bane is such a silly hero. They're going to be forced to haunt. That might have been the Aghanim Scepter. In fact, yes, it was. It was the Scepter here from 4-2-3. So, saves for the moment, protected for the Glimmer Cape. But as soon as they pin him to the tree, they get the vision. Bottom lane, though, they're onto Sanctity. Wukong's is out, Nevermind, unable to provide the chain control required to keep him inside the command. Back to top we go. A solution, play hard. They're in trouble. They're going to be forced to drop the boat just to offer some run protection, but the rest are dire. They're starting to TP tops and Lilgun. You have to get the kills and get out really fast, but 4-2-3, he's committed. He's even used the Haunt as well, so it's not like he can jaunt to the opposite side of the map. As 4-2-3 is going to end up falling, and they also get Ace 12 as well.
And now you see the difference in net worth, really. You may be able to kill one support, but another one is gonna be problematic, especially if Sanctity isn't in the in the fray. So they have to have more
lane
heroes in the
5
side
might
of
be
Lilgun,
breaking
and the
out.
thing is, oh,
11.
see.
Oh no, instant nightmare and die. Yeah, it's gonna once again enclose around the Mars's location as Radiant. They have to get out. You can't stick around. You can't look to turn it to Sanctity. He might be in trouble though. He's not gonna get enough distance away from Natsumi. Ash will step up in 5 seconds. Natsumi's still got the Boundless on cooldown as well. Do they continue the chase though on Polaris? Rest of the team coming to the location. Natsumi's gonna just do that. Double Boundless. But Impale will hold them back for some time. Sanctity's in trouble. Attempt for the TP out. They have a way to cancel. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, I didn't think he would actually be able to catch up, but he has been exceptional this game on the Pangleaf. Really been impressed with Nevermind.
Okay, this is now just their ability to do something right now is I don't see it. You have to wait for a mistake. This is one of those games because 17,023 minutes in. Spectre?
4-3, get out. Oh no. Oh, the Monkey King. What a hero, man. What a hero the Monkey King is to be able to just have any information when you're getting these pickoffs. They're trying to smoke the top. Maybe they're going to take a fight anticipating Polaris.
On one item. You're relying on the aggressiveness of your
they're running
lineup.
to 4-2-3
The thing
bottom.
is, you can't be aggressive.
He might be in trouble. He's going to look to try and utilize the horn, creating chaos. Instantly Lelouch, though. He turns it back around with the BKB. So targeting down the Grimstroke. He was trying to play off the Tidebringer. That would have been awkward if he didn't have creeps to hit. Remember the Mars.
11 doesn't want to get a BKB.
Yeah,
he doesn't want it.
Oh no.
Man overboard.
Oh, no, don't lose the ward. They go with this now? Do you go high ground? What's the play?
Well, you're just so far
they
ahead,
might kill
so you want to go
Sanctity.
for kills.
Chain control is going to have to be perfect, and it is. Sanctity's gone. 50 seconds on the deck. A triple fort Lelouch, and they're going to force out the Glyph as well. So this will be able to kill off the creeps, but they might stick around afterwards. Why not?
They're not great at pushing, but the thing is, when you're allowed to attack with so many
Kishka?
heroes, Kishka goes in.
Okay, they blow up. Never mind. Can they get anything more out of this, though, is the question. It's going to be defensive Wukong's command. They might just use it to get the range barracks and then get out of the Lelouch. He snagged a fish. The Nyx Assassin falling lower and lower. Play hard. Oh, what the? Okay.
Hell. Okay. KB, finally 11 will get it.
Alright, top lane. They're onto Sanctity. Again, he doesn't have a defensive item for the Void Spirit. So we saw how difficult it was to kill him prior. Now they're down to bottom because they're stalking Spectre. Natsumi with the Silver's Edge. He might be forced to haunt to move to the top side, but it won't even have an opportunity. Wukong's Rolling Thunder, everything they feel required to get the kill. Now even the Grimstroke just overstepping. Gem on the deck. I don't know how they ever got...
Lilgun's lineup should be working as pick-off after pick-off after pick-off. It's not going to happen because now Polaris can just get themselves together and just storm the base, which is exactly what
They're going to look to blow up the Monkey King. Xavier's waiting in the wings for the perfect Nightmare. Will give Natsumi an opportunity to pop the BKB and instantly turn around. And look at all the control they have. They're fighting inside the white hole. They haven't dealt with the Ignis, so they can't do anything on Lilgun. This is full control that Polaris have inside the choke point as multiple buybacks are flocking in, but it will not matter as Polaris are way too far ahead. A double for Lelouch, looking to make it a triple, maybe looking to make it a rampage. Lelouch needs one more kill to end this game. He's going to try and stand his ground off the back of the BKB. Oh, he doesn't want it. He's going to TP back. No, Lelouch, come on. Oh.
Coward.
Alright, coward. Alright, we had an exceptional game. We went 16-1 and 18 on Lelouch. And in the end, the trend continues. We had all 2 zeros today.
Yep, we did. And